Germany is facing a drastic number of refugees by the end of 2015, believed to be in the region of 1.5 million.
It is not quite on a biblical scale, but an exodus it certainly is. Migrants who've been trapped at the railway station in Budapest, now deciding to walk the hundreds of miles to Germany and what they see as the promised land.
The other side of this tragedy is how it will change Europe. Non-Western migrants had already been flooding into Europe for decades. Leaders refuse to stop it.
We are afraid. We are in danger every day, every minute. They coming inside, the police. They want to kill each other. You have to do something. Someone has to protect us. They are in our house. We are the victims. We are not them. We have to live life before. We have to live our life. They took it for us. We're nothing more. They are. They have to take them from here. It's a city. No place for people like them.
ولكنهم فقدوا إقصابهم ويبحثون عن إقصاب عندنا ننجب منهم لأننا سوف نفتح بلادهم. خذوا اللاجئين سنطلبهم منكم قريبا.
Money! Money! Money!
There are increasing groups of people who are essentially asking the question, if the political establishment continues to get its way, in 5, in 10, in 20 years' time, how many Germans are going to be left in Germany? How many French people are going to be left in France? How many English people are going to be left in England?
French writer Renaud Camus calls the influx the Great Replacement and says it's the biggest thing to happen to France since the 15th century.
Quel est l'objectif? Ça va faire parler. Et l'objectif, c'est relever le défi du métissage. Ce n'est pas un choix, c'est une obligation. Si ce volontarisme républicain ne fonctionnait pas, il faudra alors que la République passe à des méthodes plus contraignantes encore. Nous devons changer, alors nous allons changer.
Hardly anyone imagined just 20 years ago that the native French population would be finding itself in a rapidly decreasing minority here.
London has got so ethnically diverse that white Britons are now a minority here.
White families in Birmingham are set to become a minority group for the first time.
The country's most rapidly growing demographic is Muslim,
with Mohammed now the most popular name for baby boys in London.
The high Muslim birth rate is changing the political landscape. Imran is looking forward to replacing Belgian law with Sharia law, including amputation for theft, stoning for adultery, and death to homosexuals.
If they want to push us back or something like that, I don't know, maybe they can start to marry 4 wives and have a lot of children. start with that, maybe they will have a chance, but I don't think so.
Something else that Muslim immigration appears to have brought to Norway is what some here call a rape epidemic. Recent police statistics showed that in the capital of Oslo, 100% of assault rapes between strangers were committed by immigrant non-Western males, and 9 out of 10 of their victims were native Norwegian women.
They're taking this gay pride march through a predominantly Muslim neighbourhood here in Stockholm, and there are fears that it could stoke tensions between some of the local residents and the people demonstrating here.
Mostly provocation.
It's a provocation against the Muslim population here.
Fuck you, you're a fucking beggar! Go!
Basically, the US is providing these flows for us. You make war and we get the refugees. So.
The United Nations report says Sweden will be a third world nation in about 15 years, below Libya and Bulgaria.
بل إن إخواننا ضحوا أموالهم وحتى أرواحهم فداء لهدف الوحيد. For there is no other path to victory except through sacrifice and jihad for the sake of Allah.
Swedes who disagree with that plan risk being labeled racist, fascist, even Nazi.
This footage of the Revolutionary Front smashing the home of a suspected fascist is one of the many attacks they film and publish on the internet.
Wer diese Werte nicht vertritt, der kann jederzeit dieses Land verlassen, wenn er nicht einverstanden ist. Das ist die Freiheit eines jeden Deutschen.
Wir müssen uns gegen die Nazis stellen. Schon aufgrund unserer Geschichte zwischen 1933 und 1945 sind wir verpflichtet, Flüchtlinge anständig zu behandeln. Und dann gibt es ja noch was. Jedes Jahr sterben mehr Deutsche als geboren werden. Das liegt zum Glück daran, dass die Nazis sich auch nicht besonders vervielfältigen. Und schon deshalb sind wir auf Zuwanderer aus anderen Ländern angewiesen.
It doesn't matter if Sweden's immigration model is failing miserably.
هون بروزنغور الغريب بده يفوت ما بحط عينه بعين حدا بقول ليش بقى بطلع قبل ما في شيء بيجي بطرق قتلك يقول لك السلام عليكم كسروا سيارته الله يلا خلاص بحرم نفوت على المنطقة.
If test scores in Swedish schools are plummeting, or if crime in some areas has skyrocketed.
I cannot believe this. I've never seen anything on this scale
Es ist, glaube ich, ein wichtiges Signal an Sie, dass der Islam, so wie der Bundespräsident Wulff es gesagt hat, zu uns in Deutschland inzwischen gehört.
Appalling abuse of at least 1,400 children over a period of 16 years. Children being raped, trafficked, beaten, and sometimes doused in petrol. All the perpetrators were of Pakistani heritage.
Ramadan Mubarak to you all.
مع عدم الزواج، مع عدم الرغبة في الإنجاب، الهرم بتاعهم 100 يرثه 80. وال80 بعد 10 سنين يورثهم 60. وال60 يورثهم كام؟ 40. وال40 بعد 10 سنين 10. بعد 20 سنة مش هيبقى في حد.
Since then, an unholy alliance of leftists, capitalists, and Zionist supremacists has schemed to promote immigration and miscegenation with the deliberate aim of breeding us out of existence in our own homelands. First, their immigrant pawns were temporary guest workers. Then it was a multiracial experiment. Then they were refugees. Then the answer to a shrinking population. Different excuses, different lies. But the real aim stays the same. The biggest genocide in human history.
Really ashamed of the racist and xenophobic terms. Is your policy serious, or are you just shouting?
Mr. Griffin. It's you. that's shouting because obviously the truth hurts. I have a constructive suggestion to help those poor asylum seekers from Africa. Yes, make it clear they can't come here so they don't try to cross the sea and drown in huge numbers. The best way for them is to get the banks off the backs of their countries so they can live in peace in their countries and we Europeans can live in peace in ours. Thank you.
بعد فترة من الزمن سيكون أوروبا دولة إسلامية واحدة موحدة لا تعرف إلا لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
والسيون عدو الله والسيون عدو الله اللهم شتت على نسائهم ويتم أطفالهم اللهم انصر الإسلام في كل مكان الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله
While some of the residents are newly arrived from the conflict in Syria, many are not. There are Afghans here, Senegalese, Albanians, Pakistanis and Bangladeshis.
Very bored here. You can just eat, sleep, use the slow internet. It's so bad.
Salzau ist ein 36-Seelendorf in der Abgeschiedenheit der holsteinischen Schweiz. In dem leerstehenden Herrenhaus der Gemeinde brachte das Land 320 Flüchtlinge unter. Die Räumlichkeiten sind hochherrschaftlich.
Aber das Problem ist, dass wir haben nicht so viel hier zu machen. Wir brauchen etwas zu machen. Also brauchen wir müssen wir unsere Zukunft wissen, was unsere Zukunft ist.
For dog, not it. Dog. This for women.
Saft mit 15% Zucker, beschwert sich der syrische Asylbewerber über den Inhalt der Essenspakete. Als erster Regierungsbezirk soll in Niederbayern ab Januar stattdessen Bargeld ausgezahlt werden.
I want money because I want to smoking and tell my mother in the Syria.
Are staging a sit-in, refusing to go to an asylum center.
You people, before you speak for me, Croatia, good. Asyl. We go to Germany because Germany very good.
Voices for Refugees. Heute noch auf dieser Bühne. Conchita Wurst.
Try to help us. We are receiving bad conditions. Try to help us. We are dying. We are dying. We beg you. Because we suffer too much. I am from Ghana. So many are here. So many people are here. All Africa. Gambia. Even Africa. Come. No good. Water. Underwater. This is not good. Water.
I've been watching this migration and I see the people. I mean, they're men. They're mostly men and they're strong men. These are physically young, strong men. They look like prime-time soldiers. Look, Europe's going to have to handle, but they're going to have riots in Germany. What's happening in Germany, I always thought Merkel was like this great leader. What she's done in Germany is insane. It's insane. They're having all sorts of attacks. They're having letting in that many people.
So we demand our right to stay here. We are here to stay.
Your democracy is empty box. It is for you because you are a racist. We are not going to fear of you because we are stronger than yesterday, and we'll be tomorrow more stronger, and we'll defeat you.
Final destination. Ordinary German men and women stood here and applauding them. Extraordinary. People handing them water. Welcome to Germany. How do you feel?
Even if I shower him with information, with authentic proof, with documents, with pictures, he will refuse to believe it, despite of the abundance of information. No one is able to come to sensible conclusions in the interests of defending themselves, their families, their community and their country.
Refugees are welcome here!
Internationale Solidarität!
83% der 200 Rütli-Schüler sind ausländischer Herkunft.
Die Deutschen sitzen sich immer dahin. Sind immer allein und so.
Und die anderen, wie gehen die mit denen um?
So, die schreien auf die, die treten die. Die laufen rum, wenn die sehen, geben die einfach schnell so aus Spaß.
Die sind viel Gruppe. Und wehren die sich, die Deutschen?
Nein. Die haben Angst so.
So, und wir vermehren uns immer mehr. Ihr Deutschen kriegt ja keine Kinder. Ihr kriegt höchstens, wenn es hochkommt, 2 Kinder. Wir machen 7, 8. Alhamdulillah. Okay, Kollege? Und dann nehmen wir uns auch nochmal 4 Frauen, dann haben wir 22 Kinder. So macht Allah Azza wa Jal, der allmächtige Gott, macht das so, dass wir euch erobern, nicht mit Krieg hier in Deutschland, sondern mit Geburtenraten, erstens. Und zweitens, wir heiraten eure Töchter. Ja? Und deine Tochter wird Kopftuch tragen. Und deine Tochter wird einen Bärtigen heiraten.
Boza, cheese. Take me a picture, blind, everything. Kiss.
Problem here.
Problem there.
Exactly. Balls, it's very big. Like this. It's big. Really. He said make sex with anyone or make anything.
We are 400 people, okay? How I can bring the girl to here, okay? She go like make 400 times sex. Shit.
Der Uniplatz in Magdeburg heute Morgen. Eine 19-Jährige war hier heute Morgen um kurz vor 4 Uhr überfallen und brutal misshandelt worden.
Die Frau konnte leider bislang noch nicht befragt werden, da sie aufgrund ihrer Verletzungen derzeit im Krankenhaus behandelt wird.
Es ist bereits der 4. Fall innerhalb weniger Wochen. Anfang Oktober wurde eine 24-Jährige auf einem Friedhof in Magdeburg brutal vergewaltigt. Vor rund 2 Wochen wurden 2 19-Jährige überfallen. Verunsicherung bei den Magdeburgern. Im Zusammenhang mit den bisherigen Überfällen fahndet die Polizei nach diesen Männern. Sie sollen etwa 30 Jahre alt sein und werden von Zeugen als Personen mit südländischem Aussehen beschrieben.
In Chemnitz ist ein 7-jähriges Mädchen am Abend mit ihrem Fahrrad unterwegs. In einem Park wird sie plötzlich von einem unbekannten Mann angehalten. Direkt neben diesem Spielplatz soll der Mann dem Mädchen dann den Mund zugehalten und sie vom Rad gezerrt haben. Danach vergewaltigte er die 7-Jährige. Ihre Mutter soll ganz in der Nähe gewesen sein, bemerkte den Vorfall aber erst, als das Kind weinend zu ihr lief.
Das Mädchen sprach von südländischem bzw. nordafrikanischem Typ.